Hello, you're welcome. This is the Igbo tutor. Today, I want to celebrate the receipt of my AdSense PIN. Of course, you'll be hearing about PIN and what does it look like and what is it used for. So, and what actually is the importance of AdSense PIN to your monetization and earning income on YouTube. First, today, this video is dedicated to the joy and celebration of my AdSense PIN, address verification PIN. Of course, you know that this pin is so important. What does it look like? The envelope comes this way. So this is exactly my envelope that with which my pin have been delivered. So this is it. I am just trying to unwrap it with you and then use it, impute it into the system to see how, it goes. So join me as we celebrate this. First, we need to ask ourselves, what is the importance of AdSense PIN? Two things are, achieved or, intended to be achieved by YouTube or Google for that matter. In the case of sending you the PIN. Number one, the PIN is to confirm your exact location in the globe. You might have, filled your form indicating you are from this country or that country, or you reside in this location or that. So Google or YouTube want to be sure that you are actually residing in a particular place. They can pinpoint your location in the globe. That is one purpose of the AdSense, address PIN number sent to you. Number two is that the PIN is to actually confirm that you are human, you are not robot. There are so many things that robotic can do these days. So the Google want to be sure you are not a robot, you are a human being that resides. So two things are achieved through the AdSense. That to be sure you are a human being, number one. Number two, to be sure you reside in a particular location and they confirm that what you supplied as your location or place of residence or country of residence is actually what it is. So these are the two major reasons why the AdSense PIN is mailed to you physically. Now, if you don't get this PIN after 4 months, what happens? There are a lot of things that can happen to your channel, of course, to your monetization. Number one is that you can lose your monetization. If you don't get this PIN for 4 months from the moment it was sent, after 4 months, if you don't get it, there is possibility of losing your monetization. And what does that mean? The YouTube or Google will stop serving an advert in your videos. They might cease serving any advert in your videos, which means you might not be able to earn any income. Not only that, if you don't, verify your address, you might also lose the money you have already earned. In my own case, I'm partially monetized and I'm already earning income, and I need to really verify my address to be able to supply the remaining account details that will now be used to send in my money when I earn up to $100. So you can see that this is so important to any YouTuber. In fact, for you to be able to complete your monetization process, your address must be verified through the PIN that will be sent to you via physical email address. In my own case, it has been sent to me. It has landed in my email address, and I picked it up in Nigeria, and I am about to unwrap it and use it as it ought to be. So follow me as we unwrap this and then use it in my channel. Let's start. They say I should remove this end. So I remove this end now, carefully. They say I should also remove this end. So join me. We remove this end also carefully, not to affect any digit or any number that is enclosed inside this envelope. So we cut it carefully. You and we do it together. Then we unwrap. We unveil it. Wow, the number is here. So let's see what we've got in this particular thing. We've got a number. Wow, I may not be able to display all the numbers to you, but these are the numbers needed to complete my monetization process. So you join me now as we go straight to put it into my YouTube channel. Of course, for you to do this, you need to log into your AdSense account, which you must have opened before now. So you go straight to your AdSense account and then input these numbers, the PIN supplied here, into a particular place. You'll be directed to do so, and the rest is history. So let's go there. I'm now logged in my AdSense account. You can see this is my dashboard in my AdSense account. What do I have? You will see here that there is already an issue. There's already an issue. Look at what they wrote here. You have less than 1 month to verify your address. Otherwise, you will stop displaying as. That's it. And that's why I'm nervous. This is the 3rd month. I actually, this PIN was sent to me 20th of March, first request. And this is June 21st. You can see why I'm nervous. And the report I'm already getting from AdSense is that I have less than 1 month to get this, use it, and verify my address. Otherwise, I will lose monetization. So that's why I'm happy to have received this today. So let's go. What do? You can click on the action button here to proceed. You can see from here, I have earned over $52 for the 3 to 4 months I monetized. March, April, May, and we're in June, the 4th month. I've already earned $52. So if I don't do this now, I might lose this money entirely and I won't get more. So that's why I'm happy I'm getting this PIN today and I'm using it right away. So let's go. What do? We go to payments and then go down to verification checks. You can use this option or you can go straight to action here and click the action button and it will now take you to the particular window. But let's go to payment checks. Let's see, or verification checks rather. What is it asking us? We go to, it took us to our verification page. And let's see what we have verified and what is pending. We have verified our identity, but address verification needs attention. You can see that here. So what do? You go down, you will see a box here open for you where it said enter the PIN we mailed to your payment address. That is the PIN I'm talking about here now. So let's go ahead. You click on the empty box, you open, and then you go through the PIN. These are my PIN. Let me input them here now. Okay? So I am entering the pins now. Okay. I want to be sure they are correct. Okay. It's unique to my account. It can't be the same with any other one. Okay. And then I submit. They are correct. I submit now. I submit the PIN. Whoa. And it said completed. Automatic response. Completed. So right now, I have completed my address verification. So the rest is, history. Having completed my address verification, I go back again to my AdSense homepage and you see that the opportunity to add my payment information like bank details and bank information or payment details has now been activated. Let's check it out now. You go to payment, hit it, and then let's go back to hit payment, and then you see payment info now, highlighted. I click on payment info, and where does it take me to? It brings me here, where I now have the opportunity to, add how I want to be paid. Look at it, how you get paid. I have my money here now, $52, and month after month, and then it's asking me to add my payment method. I'm now authorized to do that. Haven't verified my address. That's what I said earlier, that without verifying your address, you cannot add a payment, method. Now let's click on add payment method and see what happens. Yeah, it brings us here where we are asked to add either new wire transfer details or add new check details, whichever one prefers. In my own case, I prefer a new wire transfer details. I hit that and then it opens the box for supply of other details, identification, beneficiary's ID, name on the bank, name on bank account, bank name, SWIFT code, which is bank identification code, account number, repeat account number, and then when that is completed, you save. But now I will not do that. I will need to get my details right, especially the bank identification code. I need to get it from my bank so that I don't make any mistake. Thank you for doing this with me. We're going to give you updates on what happens next and when I'm going to reach my threshold to be able to cash out my first payment from YouTube or AdSense. Thank you for being with me, and I also appreciate all of you who have contributed to the success of this channel so far. Those who have given us super chats, super thanks, and super stickers that made us to be able to end this with a partial monetization. Very soon, we will be able to do far better than this, hopefully. So we're going to put in more effort, see that we grow with time. Thank you, and God bless you. See you in the next video as we make progress in this channel. Kemesia, bye. I sign out.